Are you tired of seeing your money disappear faster than you can say save? I get it. Saving money can feel like a constant uphill battle. But what if I told you it doesn't have to be like that? In this video, I'm going to share 5 simple steps that will help you save more money than ever before. No complicated jargon, no restrictive budgets, just practical tips to help you save today. So let's dive in. Okay, let's be real. Most of us know we should be saving money, but are we actually doing it? That's a different story. We've all been there. That treat yourself mentality, unexpected expenses and popping up, and suddenly our saving goals feel like a distant dream. But here's the thing about saving money. It isn't about deprivation. It's about making smart choices and building habits that set you up for success. First things first, we need a roadmap. Imagine trying to go on a road trip without a destination in mind. You end up driving around aimlessly, right? The same goes for savings. You need to know where you're headed. So let's set ourselves some smart goals. Be specific. What exactly are you saving for? A down payment on a house, a dream vacation, a new gadget you've been eyeing up? Get crystal clear about your goals. Make it measurable. How much do you need to save? Put a number on it. Is it attainable? Be realistic. Don't set yourself up for failure with an impossible goal. Make it relevant. Does this goal truly matter to you? It needs to be something that motivates you to keep going. And finally, make it time-bound. When do you want to achieve those goals by? Set yourself a deadline to give yourself a target to work towards. So, as a simple example, I'm going to set myself a goal to save an extra £1,200 by the end of this year. Keeping it simple, that's an extra £100 per month. Why? I want to save more money into my ISA than ever before. So, I'm being specific. I can measure progress. I think it's attainable right now. It's definitely relevant to me and I have an end goal in mind. Finally, it's also time-bound. And I'm not just going to keep these goals floating around in my head. I'm going to write them down. Seeing your goals in black and white makes them more tangible and keeps you focused. Step 2, pay yourself first. Now let's think about the golden rule of saving. Pay yourself first. What does that even mean? It means treating your savings like any other essential expense. Before you pay your rent, your bills, or indulge in the online shopping spree, put a chunk of money straight into your savings account. Think of it as a non-negotiable payment on your future self. A great framework to follow is the 50-30-20 rule. 50% on needs. This includes your essentials like rent, groceries, and transportation. 30% on wants. This is where you can have some fun, dining out, entertainment, hobbies, all the things you enjoy. Finally, the last 20% on savings. This includes your saving goals, emergency funds, and any debt repayment. Now I know what you must be thinking. 20%, that's a lot. But trust me, it's easier than you think. Start small and gradually increase your savings rate as you get more comfortable. The key is consistency and forming habits. Even small amounts add up over time. Step 3, save in the right place. Okay, you've set yourself some goals. You're paying yourself first. Where should you actually be stashing your cash? Stuffing it under your mattress isn't exactly the most effective strategy, and it's also not comfortable. If you're in the UK, make the most out of your ISA allowance. You can save up to 20 grand per year, and all the interest you earn is tax-free. You also have your Roth IRAs in the US, which offer similar tax benefits. Consider investing in index funds. These funds track a specific market index, like the FTSE 100, and offer a diversified way to grow your money over the long run. The power of compounding. This is where things get really exciting. Compounding is like magic. It's the process of earning interest on top of your interest. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill, getting bigger and bigger. That's compounding in action. Step 4, check in and recalibrate. Life throws curveballs. Things change, priorities shift, and sometimes our plans need a little tweaking. That's why it's important to check in on your progress regularly. I recommend doing quarterly reviews. Ask yourself, are you on track to reach your goals? If not, what needs to change? Are you still living within your means? If you're constantly dipping into your savings to cover expenses, it's time to reassess your budget. Finally, are your goals still relevant? Maybe your priorities have shifted, or you need to adjust your saving strategy accordingly. Don't be afraid to recalibrate. Think of it as fine-tuning your GPS to ensure you're still heading in the right direction. Step 5. Review achievements and avoid lifestyle creep. Congratulations, you've been diligently saving and your goals are within reach. But here's a sneaky little trap you need to watch out for: lifestyle creep. Lifestyle creep is what happens when your spending increases as your income grows. You get a raise and suddenly you're eating out more, buying fancier clothes or upgrading your gadgets. Before you know it, your savings rate has stagnated despite your higher income. So here's how you combat lifestyle creep. Be mindful of your spending. Just because you can afford something doesn't mean you should buy it. Prioritize your savings. As your salary increases, increase your savings rate appropriately, just for big life milestones. Getting married, buying a house, starting a family, these are all exciting milestones, but they all come with increased expenses. Be prepared to adjust your saving strategy accordingly. Remember, saving money is a marathon, not a sprint. Celebrate your achievements along the way, but don't let them derail you from your long-term financial goals. So there you have it. 5 simple steps to save more money than ever before. Set smart goals, pay yourself first, save in the right place, check in on progress, and avoid that lifestyle creep. It's not rocket science, but it does require commitment and consistency. Remember, saving money isn't about deprivation, it's about freedom. It's about having financial security to pursue your dreams, weather unexpected storms, and live your life on your own terms. Want to learn how to make your money work even harder for you? Are you interested to learn more about these topics? Hit like and subscribe and look out for my next video.